Monday stock watch list for August 17th. Let's get right into it. Monday's board is loaded with Catalyst, Biotech, earnings momentum, after-hours continuation, low-float runners, and short pressure. Friday produced enormous movers, but we are not blindly chasing. We want meaningful levels to hold, liquidity to rebuild, and acceleration to return. CAPR leads after a 58% move on nearly 65 million shares. Underneath it, regulatory interest, an A+ 100 biotech grade, 34% short float, heavy options activity, and borrow pressure. Prefer consolidation, a higher low or VWAP reclaim. Chasing a fresh vertical burst offers terrible risk-reward. FIEE ranks second because its 24% after-hours move has an earnings backdrop, repeated runner and squeeze signals, and momentum radar activity. A controlled 611 hold and reclaim is attractive. Otherwise, watch a 635 break, successful retest, and volume. Do not chase the opening candle. SPAI gained 63.6% with A+ new heights and roughly 33 times relative volume. Major revenue growth and government defense contract activity give the move real context. Prefer a pullback, base, higher low, VWAP reclaim, or fresh breakout. The weekend spread must normalize first. Sky added nearly 25% after hours around its Red X Pharma transaction and financing context. Repeated radar acceleration keeps it active. The low 60-cent area needs to become support before renewed expansion. Blindly chasing toward the roughly 88-cent overhead reference is poor execution. Trug is the pure momentum continuation and our radar example. It gained 52.6% after hours, earned A+ new heights, and stacked 22 separate acceleration hits. A base beneath 148 followed by renewed volume is interesting. Losing support near 129 weakens it quickly. VWAV moved nearly 44% on about 25 million shares, with a pre-runner score of 67, IV rank 100, and a 44.7% implied move. Hold the 170s and reclaim roughly 178. Event volatility immediately behind Monday increases both opportunity and risk. XPON gives us a clean decision. After a 24% after-hours gain and repeated radar, runner, and expansion signals, 450 is support and 460 is resistance. Above 460 with volume and a successful retest keeps continuation alive. Below 450 without reclaim, the setup weakens substantially. WeTo logged more than 60 million shares and 119 radar hits, an extreme momentum condition. That persistence earns attention. The extension keeps it at number 8. We want compression, volume contraction, then fresh expansion. If it goes vertical again without structure, somebody else can own that risk. MDXH's 75% move and roughly 326 million shares demand attention, but weekend reference prices conflict. Do not anchor to stale pricing. Let Monday establish support, VWAP relationship, and a reclaim level. This is a reclaim continuation watch, not a chase. INO rounds out the 10 after a 20.5% move on roughly 12 million shares, with an A-grade biotech reading, short exposure, and regulatory development context. Holding above $1 and building structure through the 1 to 110 area keeps it relevant. This is not a guaranteed Monday FDA binary. Rapid fire. CGTL has international momentum and borrow pressure. UMAC brings strong social confirmation. HHS is an extreme mover where spread quality matters. SST has multiple momentum signals, though social participation lags price. Surge is highly speculative with a 96.8% implied move and options activity near 23 times average. NWTG has news and a 90.1 new heights reading. ACAN retains strong international momentum. NPWR combines a 21% move with elevated options activity. IPST is a 246 support and 289 resistance decision. MBRX is the low-float biotech borrow pressure watch, with a roughly 152% fee and clinical catalyst context. Every secondary name still needs Monday confirmation. Special event radar, SPRI, BV, SLS, and OCGN carry notable short or borrow pressure. BV's fee is near 648% with only about 400 shares available in supplied data. These are pressure watches, not automatic trades. Monday pre-market earnings, AGPU, CRGO, FUFU, HTHT, and NSPR, with NSPR's unusually large expected move. Aftermarket, DCGO, DUOT, FLXS, FN, PRPO, XP, and YALA. ADBT lists directly on NASDAQ. Splitwatch, APH forward, YYAI, and PFSA reverse. Now the new momentum radar, a real-time acceleration tape. A hit occurs when a ticker gains at least 3% inside a rolling 120-second window. Every qualifying burst becomes its own time-stamped event. That history shows how momentum builds, not merely where a stock finished. Trug stacked 22 hits through Friday's late session. One burst may be noise. Repeated hits arriving with expanding volume and new highs begin showing persistence. Rapid stacking is flagged as 3 hits in 5 minutes. The center tape shows posted time, ticker, total hits, price, 2-minute gain, volume, float, and news or SEC status. Breaking news and top 5 gainers stay visible on the left, while confluence and new high conditions appear directly above the tape. When a ticker matters, target acquisition locks it into a live decision workspace. Total gain, hits, volume, RVOL, VWAP, support, entry zone, invalidation, and 3 targets. Discover the acceleration, watch it stack, lock the target, then evaluate the trade structure. Monday's highest quality catalyst group is CAPR, FIEE, SPAI, and SKYE. Strongest pure continuations, TRUG, VWAV, and XPON. WITO and MDXH are extreme risk wildcards. Friday's winner is not automatically Monday's winner. We want support, liquidity, fresh volume, and acceleration stacking again. Experience Momentum Radar and the full cockpit control center with a free 3-day VIP trial at scstonkemporium.com. No credit card is required. This watch list is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice or a recommendation to buy or sell any security. Small cap and low float stocks can be extremely volatile. Verify live price, liquidity, spreads, news, and filings, and always manage your own risk.